Greetings and hello to you all, ladies and gents. As always, I hope you're well. I'm Kluger, and I am back in the lands of hardcore, bringing you, of course, hardcore highlights. I hope you are fantastic and great and awesome. We are here in Bewitch, more or less where we left off last time. I did make a few tweaks, actually, off camera, just real quick. Geez, I can't remember your name, but you commented on the last video, and you were very helpful in terms of your feedback on Devotion. So, am I in frame? I'm in frame. Instead of going Ascendant and working through towards Leviathan, pro tips from this dude to go towards Aeon's Hourglass instead, because time dilation is a really cool thing. 20% chance on its attack to basically reset cooldowns, which is sick, which means I'll be able to spam all these attacks a lot more often once I get to that point in the thing. But also through Primordial, there is options for resistances, of course. Eel, it's more defensive ability, rather, but there's Peace Resistance, actually. And then Sailor's Guide if I need resistances as well. And then it's also not a far cry to go to something like Dryad, or even Tortoise if I need to, because they also give Primordial. Or rather, sorry, Tortoise gives Primordial. I don't think this one does. No, it doesn't. But anyway, it's not a far cry to get some cheap defensive stuff as well. Like Scales of Volcamo could be a really good cheapo one as well. Just for... That's really good for attack damage converted to health. It's a good lifesaver. So, there's some really good options there to branch out through some of Order, but predominantly Primordial. Actually, I will need to get 8 Chaos, which is pretty easy to do, because you can go Jackal and then... like normally Jackal and then like Viper is a decent investment, and that gives you blue as well. 3, 6, 7, and I have to get one more from somewhere. No, because Jackal's the cheapest. Anyway, I'll figure that out. That's a ways off. That's a long ways off. But we'll work our way through that. Does this give? No. What do you even do? Some defensive stuff. That's actually not bad. Again, so there's another good defensive option there. But, yeah, I've worked my way into Tsunami, and when we get one more Devotion point, we can get the actual Tsunami skill, which would be a good starting off thing. I could even work through... Tempest, you need 5 purples, which is annoying, because that's got a decent skill on it, too. But then I could work through those and just rush time dilation, basically. So, yeah, that's going to be good. So, you know what? Stay with me on camera, because we are close to leveling. So we may as well do that thing together. Why is my volume like super quiet? It's annoying me. There we go. That audio though. Hiya! Get wrecked. Yeah, it's doing decent damage now. So yeah, definitely getting the Tsunami skills is helping a lot with overall DPS output. Because it also kind of skipped my mind that you get pretty decent lightning damage from Trozan's Sky Shard. It's always been in my head that it's just a cold skill, but it definitely has decent lightning damage. So having multiple different damage sources, essentially, instead of just pure cold or pure anything, is never a good move. So having a good change up with the lightning damage as well will make life a lot easier. Just freeze those fools. Will that work? Yeah. It's going to be good when that's doing massive crits. And we're so close to a level. Ah! Oh, what? As if no knockback. Get frozen. Get nuked. Kite. Nuke. Ah, there we go. See, that's going to be really cool once we have time dilation running. Because getting those to reboot is going to be so spammy. Alright, how are we going for points here? 4, so we'll go 1 point in Spirit. Crank up 3 points in Physique for Hardcore mode. Now we're gunning it up Arcanist. We've made it to the next thing. Yeah, Elemental Damage. Give us those crit saws. And then I'm going to put just another point into Trozan's Sky Shard. Okay, that's perfect time to leave you for now, ladies and gents. I will bring you in, as is the format of this thingamabob, and show you the good bits as they arise. So, I'll see you real soon. Alrighty everyone, so I've gone bum rush strats on the Devotion Shrine here, so I can get the point from it, of course, and then I'm going to go and backtrack on this bits. I kind of skipped bits just to get here quicker. Yeah, so to make the rest of it a bit easier, because getting this skill point's really gonna... It seems to be a really critical shrine, because it often gives you just enough points to open up to the next skill. or to the active skill from a devotion shrine. So yeah, I've rushed it just to get that, because Tsunami, I mean, it's not great, but it's going to be decent enough to help us. And there we go, early game. Shaboom. Trash items, of course, but that's cool. So, devotion. Active, yeah, we can get this now. Hell yeah. Chuck it on Trozan Sky Shard, so at level 1, does some main hand damage, which is going to be kind of cool. Cold and lightning damage, it's tasty cakes. 100% chance on attack, whoa, sick! Alright, well let's go shoot something. Yeah! That's wicked! Oh god, I'm dying a bit. How'd that happen? Did I get a bit optimistic with my charge attacks? Shaboom! That is so badass. Sweet! Has it got a cooldown? 1.5 second skill recharge. And how long does this take to recharge? 3 seconds. Yeah, so it should cast every time we cast it. Bad to the ass. Alright, awesome. So, yeah, I'll leave you there. That's all I wanted to show you. I'll see you again real soon. Hey, there we go. Level 19, fools. Doing real well. I'm gonna drink a health potion just to be on the safe side here. Because hardcore. Gotta remember we's playing that hardcore. Give it. Okay, so... yeah, we're fine with this for now. Let's keep gunning it. I want to make it to... yeah, we may as well make it to... is it Reckless Power? No. Devastation? I can't even remember. Look at these idiots. Dang, no, Star Pact. Yeah. That's the shiz. Gotta get Star Pact, so we gotta keep gunning it up here. Oh, nearly sneezed all over you guys. Nullification is also a decent skill too, but not imperative for right now. Let's keep going, because hardcore we need the points. And we will... frostburn damage, huh? Sure. Either or. We're going to get more damage. And we'll go save Dalit while we're here together. She's right here. Easy. EZ. Hello. Off you go. Cool story. Yeah. Get nuked. Get frozen. Get nuked again. Windborn Greaves. Skills. Are these even any good? Level 20. Haha, classic. Oh yeah, they're gonna be helpful. Awesome, one more level and we can wear those. Decent little bootsies. Alright, see you again soon. Oh, we got ourselves a funky hero. Gastrus the Foul. Hey. He has crazy AoE on his poison attacks, man. Look at that. Dude, I'm kind of trapped here. Health potion. Oh, he's dead. He's got super low health, but it's the freaking principle. Jesus. Ugh. So, what I'm actually doing, while I got you guys on camera, that's good timing, I suppose. I'm actually making a bum rush for the Warden's Cellar, because I've dropped my teleporter back there somewhere. Off Torrents, huh? That sounds actually useful. Anyway. I'm fine, everyone. Just so you know. Hang on. That's cracked. Why are you no complete? That's weird. Anyway. I could just put more cold damage on this thing. So I'm doing more lightning and cold. Yeah. Do it. Why is that doing less damage? Trozan should be doing more. What? Oh, that's bloody... anyway, alright, so... yeah, making a run for... I put my portal somewhere here and I'm just making a run directly for... the Warden's Cellar, and then I'll teleport back out to do the rest of the stuff. It's often a thing I do, is I make a beeline for the next portal, and then teleport back. Just it feels like it saves a bit of walking. I don't even know if it actually does, but it feels to me like it does, so I'm doing that. Here we go. Yeah, awesome. So, I will head back out, and I'll see you probably somewhere back in here real soon. Oh, okay, this will be interesting. We've got a frozen hero. This will be an interesting test of Stop freezing me so much of how this build's going. Because this is obviously the Achilles heel. This and, well, really lightning things would... Lightning heroes, lightning enemies will both take kind of effectively half the damage that we're dealing. Yeah, that's about right. Look at that. 300, I'm normally hitting 600. Bro, math. Such math. Wow. It's actually kind of close to dying there. Gotta remember I'm playing hardcore. I should really be erring on the side of caution. There we go. Done diddly done. I'll keep you guys with me because we'll go do this little cave over here together. And we're also nearly level 20, so great times. That's a lot more armor. Give it. Alright, here we go. Let's have an energy pot. And yeah, fun times begin. Get so frozen. Dude, the AoE in this build is so fun. Look at that. It's actually really, really good build. It's like it's finally starting to show its... Oh, finally. I'm only level 20 for crying. Nearly level 20. So finally is kind of a bit of an over-exaggeration, but... Yeah, level 20. There we go. So... Yeah, it's starting to hit its stride. It was actually kind of a tough early game, like super early game build to play, but now it's opening up a little bit more. So that's really cool. Really, really cool. Yeah, I did predict this, that it would eventually come good. Yeah, this still counts as early game, really, but oh, for God's sake, I didn't even get to level before I found Grundlepith. Freaking Grundlepith, he's nearly dead anyway. Look at us go. Look at this damage. Bro. Warden Krieg's got it in for him. Presuming we make it that far today. Now, oh, dead, bro. Nice. Yeah. Yep. Don't stand in the poison. Get nuked. Get zapped. We'll go with zapped. It's not really that much of a zappy attack, but, you know, whatever. It's fine. No, see, I've actually ended up sticking with his axe, because whatever's doing the most damage with Trojans is what I'm sticking with. Another of those does more damage. So, we can wear our Windborn Greaves now, which should actually make Trojans do a bit more damage, but also gives us more movement speed. And, yeah, a bit more armor, so that's good. Some resistances also. I doubt I have any Mark of the Traveler yet. No, I don't. Alright, so keep going. Gun it. Up devotion. Sorry, up this line. You know what I was trying to say. Dagnabbit. And we'll just go... Yeah, we'll just go flat into there. Trojans. Should start looking... probably as we get into... Maybe before we start Act 2, I'll start looking to invest more in Soldier and help with our survivability. Night Hunter's Chest Guard probably will do some cold damage, so... It won't be... It overall won't be that helpful, but... Man, it's got a bit more armor too, in fairness. Cunning, the attack speed's a bit meh. How much is our health and DA gonna go down? Not much. For a pretty decent gain in Trojans, relatively speaking. We'll see what else is in this cave, and if nothing else of interest appears, I will relinquish my grasp on you, the viewer, and bring you back in the next interesting juncture. But there might be, there's not often, but there's occasionally extra heroes that chill out down here with Grundly. Why are you still alive? Dang, man, this dude, he's taking all the damage. Yeah, that's right. Get flattened. Yeah, see, I told ya. That's actually pretty cool. Ooh, see that? A hit for some 900s. Oh, snap. That crit's all. It's real. Oh, yeah. 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 Whoa, you're dead. Ooh. What am I oohing about? There's like nothing. So there's some stuff to sell. Now some of these have higher armor values. They might be worth swapping to purely on that because we're still so early game. Yeah. 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 Oh my god, another one. What the hell, man? This is crazy sauce. He's gonna die real quick, but still. Like, wow. No point in just going to hit him. Yeah. More junk. Ooh, a Raiment of Chilling. Now, I've already got a good thing going there. Give me the things. We'll just take him to the shops. Get rid of them. And last but not least, just... yeah. Good. Alrighty. Done. I will see you soon. We've got another hero, Sarlap the Electrified. This will be an interesting fight, so stick around, yo. Ouch. Potion. Get out of the way of that thing. There we go. Actually, that was actually pretty easy. Sorry to waste your time. And more hero goodness for you. Probably need to try and make these a bit quicker because otherwise I won't fit all the highlights in this episode. I'm hoping to get to it, probably not the warden himself, but to the warden's cellar. So, yeah. But anyway, look, we win. See? No problem. Anything good? Classic. We got more heroes, so hello everyone. Should be an interesting one though. Maybe. I honestly don't know. Oh, whatever, cave! It hit the cave roof. What the hell? That shouldn't happen. That's bullcrap. Can we lure him out? Because that's rubbish. I can't hit it. Look at that. It just hits the roof of this cave. How are you supposed to use the spell? Maybe we're going to have to lure back in. We'll just wipe these dudes out real quick. Alright, you gonna work now? Yeah, kinda. Better than it did. Ay. There you go. Well, it was interesting. I didn't lie. And we had an astral mantle drop, which should be useful, hopefully. I can't remember the exact stats, but it's definitely mage-esque. So... I can't wear it yet. Level 23. Yeah, 22% elemental damage, decent armor, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, nice. Cool beans. Alright, see you soon. Oh, yeah. Level 21 achieved. Very good. Very nice. Getting hurt. Dang, fool. Oh, get wrecked. Nice. And you can have a bit of that. Alright, good. Let's keep going. We're making good progress up the Arcanist tree today. One more point, and we got at the next tier of thingamathings. Let's go flat 10 out of 16 for Trozan's Sky Shard. Very nice. Alright, on camera. Exalted Stash. Here we go. Explorer's Footpads. Alright. Devotion point shrine thing. Don't even know where I'm going to spend it. Fire and ether. I mean, ether fire is kind of cool because it does the chance to confuse. Wraith, lightning and ether. Yeah, I could go eel to help with our defensiveness. Resistance is there. That's 11. How many do I need here? 18. So that's 11. 16. Plus Viper would be perfect. Yeah. Do we want to get Viper now? We'll get Eel. Get that defensiveness cranking. Also, we're nearly there. We're nearly at the Warden's, the last shrine, bloody portal before the Warden's actual, like the Warden's laboratory. That's what I'm looking for. My God. Hey, and level 22. Well, you know what? Let's kind of like outro this episode together as we're making it towards thingamabob. The shrine. Oh my, it said shrine again. The portal. Why am I struggling to remember the word portal? Dude, look how many enemies we got up in here. Boom. There's a good thing about this build though. The AoE control, man. Oh Jesus, that's not good though. The cold ones, man. They're, if anything, what's causing the biggest problem right now. So the Yeti area is going to be pretty interesting. Sort of Act 3, I suppose. You know where the Yetis are. Well, it's kind of like the start of Act 4, I guess. That's how I think of it. But you know, the Yetis, the big bad Yetis. They're going to be an interesting fight. So, perfect. Yeah. Let's keep going. Let's get mental alacrity. Let's get conversion. Nice. And that's going to be good too. The minus skill, minus energy cost and plus casting speed is going to be badass. But yeah, overall today's been really good. The build itself, in terms of playstyle and ability, has certainly been reaffirmed from the last run that we did. Yeah, I mean, it's like farming-wise, sort of trash mob-wise, you can get into a really good zone where you're able to push through really quite quickly because you do something like that, and then something like that, and then if you have to, something like that, and then you've got another thing off cooldown, and you just keep going round and round and round, and you can really manipulate the battlefield and group of enemies to just wipe them quicker. So if you just want to grind up quite speedily, you know, get your speed run on, just to grind up experience and get to the next area real quick. That's totally a possibility with this build, because the overall AoE, really the AoE DPS, not even crowd control, it's just straight damage for the most part, is really quite good. It knocks out most trash mobs in one hit, and then you can just pick off the stragglers with the other spells. So it's really good for pushing through, you know, grindy kind of areas, which is super nice. Like I kind of said, the main issue right now, and this is particular to this area, is the cold ones, because they have really high, they're basically immune to cold damage, so they take quite a while to whittle down, and amongst a big old pack they can get a bit tricky to deal with, so you just got to be kind of careful with that sort of stuff. Where's the big mob that normally summons up here? Don't know. Ah, here we go. So here's a good example. Freeze all those dudes, they're nicely grouped, hopefully we'll hit a good amount of them, kill the rest with that. And we've taken out a good lot of dudes, so now we've got to back off. And it's reasonably safe if you don't let your hubris get in the way. So, you know, trying to group up too many enemies or save energy for the sake of saving energy, you know, that kind of the silly trap you can get caught into. And I've got to be especially careful with that in hardcore mode, of course, because that sort of slightly laziness / hubris can be quite fatal. So yeah, and we're also finding some decent gear along the way, which is nice. Some relatively suitable gear, which will, you know, power us through for a few levels at least. It's not so super important in normal mode. You know, at least until you get to sort of level 40, 50. That's when gear sort of starts to become more, you know, more relevant. But I mean, you're not looking at best in slot gear until like minimum level 50 if you've got low level legendaries that you want to wield, but most stuff is level 60 plus if you're looking at best in slot, so we're a ways off that. That's for dang sure. I don't even know. Hopefully we can get to elite mode. I haven't actually played a hardcore character through all of veteran just yet, so that'll be a thing we can do, hopefully. If I make a concerted effort. I did go off hardcore mode for quite a while, as you guys probably know. I got over it for quite some time because my characters kept dying and I couldn't do build guides. But yeah, this is for a specific purpose in terms of video content, as well as having a fun time. Yeah, doing something different, trying not to be too precious about the build I'm putting together. So, yeah. I mean, it's I can't help but get invested in the build, so that just happens because it happens. Can't be avoided. I like to, I mean, like, get the most out of the builds that I can, so I'd be lying if I said I'd be a bit shattered. I'd be lying if I said I wouldn't be a little shattered if the build or the character dies, so. But, you know, that's a hardcore mode. And I'm doing my best, trying to design the build and make smart decisions about what I'm going for in terms of devotions and gear and all that sort of stuff. Because, you know, it's so easy to front load on offensive devotions, which I've actually done from a couple of my non-hardcore builds recently, which you would have seen in build guides. And I kind of missed a little bit there, but that's okay. I'll get that off camera. Here we go. We made it. Perfect. End of the episode. Next time we will take on the Warden together, everybody. It's going to be fun. So I hope to see you then next time. Remember to like and comment below. And I thank you very much for your support on this series. It's been really fantastic. It's actually viewed a lot better than I thought it would so far. And the viewership has carried on through past episode 1. So that's really, really awesome. Keep doing that, and I'll see you real soon. My name's Kluger, and you have a fantastic day.